Good afternoon, Nova. I am Eric Lumen reporting live from the mod shop, and I am here with two DOT members. Can you guys introduce yourselves to the camera real quick?
Yes, I am James Cade. I've been here for 1 year. I am a trainee DOT member.
I'm Brett Talksmore, DOT member, been here for about 25 years.
All right, well, great to have you on. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the interview here. So my first question is: so I see you have a street sweeper behind us. Have you noticed an increase in littering in the recent years here in the state and in the city of
Yeah,
Berkeley?
yes, I have. So when I first signed on here, I don't know how this is the same for Mr. Patrick. No, we used to never have these nice new street sweepers. We used to have the old ones. And back then, there was not a lot of littering, but we see more increases. And like I was saying with the car crashes, that whole thing, when they clean up after car crashes, it isn't us. We are not contracted to do that. And it ended up happening to where when there's crashes coming along and littering and all that, it makes the city so much worse. I can't tell you how many times we have stumbled upon glass, broken car parts in the middle of the road due to the crashes, all that. And then the lithium batteries, people were dumping batteries back then on the streets. And when we came around to clean them up, it was way safer than the trash trucks because we had a lot of trash truck fires. It was bad. And I'm so happy that we have got these new street sweepers. The littering has increased, but we are currently decreasing that issue. And we are starting to fine people $250. That is from us and the whole state of Berkeley with the police department, the law enforcement. If we catch you littering, there will be a fine. I don't know if Mr. Patrick would like to add on to that. I'm gonna give him the free roam.
Boy, it's like Philadelphia out here right now, I tell you what.
All right, well, thank you
I
very much.
guarantee it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. So thank you very much. So I can see you talked about the increase in littering. Do you think that the Oakland County ordinance board needs to increase their fines on littering? I know we've had a $250 fine in the code for years now, but they've never really enforced it. You said that they're going to start enforcing it. Do you think they need to increase the fine as well?
Yes,
Yep.
they need to seriously start enforcing it. They need to put it down as a bigger thing because I feel like most of the time they mess it up. They don't find these people when they litter. I've seen a lot of cops, they watch somebody litter, they keep on going. That needs to stop. We need to reach us the $500. We are trying. It should be the same as a speeding ticket. It should be the same penalty as speeding. You are ruining the city when you do it. And that's my thoughts on it.
I see. So, my next segment here is the road maintenance here. Yes. So the roads here were built quite a couple years, quite a long time ago, and continually see potholes popping up left and right. They recently started. It seems like the city got an update or something, and potholes started popping up left and right. How has the Department of
Well,
Transportation been dealing with these potholes?
we can't. City does not permit us to have these pothole asphalt trailers, so we can't do anything about it, son. I tell you
So
what.
that explains why the potholes keep stacking up, and it never seems like they're being tackled because they are not being allowed to be tackled. That Do you think we need to contact the mayor of Berkeley and even the governor of Nova to see if we can get legislation repealed that prevents the Department of Transportation from assisting the roadways?
Yep. 100.
It is a damn shame because they have all these people and they'll send you out on an asphalt trail. Listen to this. We won't get the big asphalt trails, we get the little buckets. And you have to carry those around and you're expected to have 2 to 3 buckets, lay it out and fix the pothole. Can you imagine one of these trucks, the one next to me on the left, if you're facing the front of the camera on the left? Can you imagine 4 buckets in there? They're driving around, they have to get out. It's only one dude. They lay it out and then they have to steam it. They have to make sure there's no steamroller. There's no none of that. You have to let it dry. That's the issue. You have to have something of steam to put that asphalt down. They're letting this happen. The DOT isn't giving these people enough respect to be letting them have trailers, and the government is not doing a good enough job here. The mayor, especially, is not doing a good job trying to get these potholes removed, especially with the sidewalks and the curbs. They get tore up monthly. And signs and all that. We can't lay down signs. We can't do asphalt. We can't do any of that That's not a one-man job. That's a 5-person job at the least. And I wish they would do something about that, sir.
All right, thank you very much. My next segment here is on the cooperation with the BPD and the OCSO on removal and impounding of suspect vehicles. I know after police chases or like hostage scenes or something, any police scene where the suspect is arrested and they have a vehicle, usually their vehicle is taken away by a Department of Transportation tow truck. What is the process that goes along with the removal of the suspect's vehicle from the scene?
Basically, what they want us to do, they give us a call. They're like, hey, can you do this? Can you come down at this time, pick up this vehicle? And if they want it for evidence, they'll be like, it's either impound or evidence. 9 times out of the 10, they want it for evidence. So, like, can you bring it down and let us take it? Like, we're like, all right. And we have people come down there. Most of the time, it will be in, if you've ever seen the little ones with not the big trailer ones, they have the ones where the arm comes down. They have those sent out. They're kind of like repo trucks. And they'll take them, they'll hook them up, and 9 times out of the 10 that they're putting us on that job, the department doesn't pay us. They don't have enough cooperation with us to know where they want to put it. I've been on countless jobs myself where they're like, hey, come get this. And we don't even know where we're going. That's the issue. And I understand that they don't have that cooperation with it. They don't have that. And I get that. They should start building that up, especially with the supervisors here, and letting us know, telling us where to take it. And 9 times out of the 10, remember this. We are unarmed. We don't carry guns. And the police department doesn't want us to come down there. There could be anyone down there. They could draw a gun on us at any point in time, and we can't do anything about it. And legally, if we fight back, we'd be the ones getting in trouble. We have seen countless people lose their jobs because of this, and I hope it does get better because we don't mind doing the repo jobs. We have enough tow truck workers and people who are trained with the tow trucks who can do this legally. They can do this, like they have all their licenses and all that. They can do this, but we don't have enough work from the supervisors, enough cooperation from the BPPD, the sheriff's office, and the state troopers. We don't have enough cooperation. That's the biggest issue, sir. I don't see it as anything else.
All right, and thank you for that. Thank you for that deep story on the lack of communication and cooperation between the departments here in Berkeley. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go into my final segment here. The traffic lights. The traffic lights around Berkeley are not the greatest. If you look at any other city in the entire country, they're a lot better. But if you look, I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. There is a traffic light behind us. It is on Grand Street, Grand and Main, I believe. And they both. It was completely offline earlier, flashing red. We've seen a rise in traffic light failures throughout the city. Do you believe there's a aspect of sabotage occurring, or do you believe that it's just really bad traffic lights that just keep having issues?
Well, I think it's negligence, but also we don't have the manpower, the staff, and to fix these on the fly like any other country. I mean, city in the country. We also don't get paid enough. But going back to that trailer with the asphalt, we don't have that money. We don't have that kind of expendable money. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, sir. Is there anything else either of you would like to add? Just to anybody watching at home, anything you'd like to say to anybody?
I would love that. Please do not litter. The traffic fines, we are trying to get them raised. And if you see litter, report it to us. Our number is 555-687-9215. And please call the police department if you spot it. And please sign the bill. If you see the next bill trying to get this up, please do it. Sign all our levies too while you're at it. Because the levies are what's going to get us to fix these potholes. We're going to get all this stuff signed. We have people coming down hopefully soon to get all this stuff up for the trailers for all that. We going to get some nice stuff. And I promise you this, that everything will be fixed in the next, I'd give it a decade from now, everything will be 10 times better than it is. With new technology coming out, with everything that we have, I 100% believe that half of the people in this city will see a huge difference in the next upcoming 10 years. And that is all.
Thank you very much, Trainee James. Anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Moore?
Nope.
All right, well, there you have it, folks. I'm Eric Lemon reporting live for Channel 5 Action News. Back to you in the studio.